Introducing yourself on stage in English gives you a great opportunity to connect with your audience through a well-structured and personal speech. Here's a general template you can follow, including an example you could adapt for your own situation. Greeting and attention grabber, approx. 50 to 70 words. Greet the audience. Start with a quote, anecdote, or thought-provoking question. Basic introduction, approx. 50 to 70 words. Name, where you're from, your current role, profession, or identity. Background and journey, approx. 150 to 200 words. Educational or professional background, major experiences or turning points in life. A brief story that shaped you. Your passions and values, approx. 100 to 120 words. What motivates you, hobbies, interests, or causes you care about. Why you're here, what's next, approx. 80 to 100 words. Purpose of your speech or presence on stage. Hopes for the future or a message to the audience. Example, 500-word self-introduction on stage. Good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. It is not in the stars to hold our destiny but in ourselves. This quote by Shakespeare reminds me that every step we take can shape our own story, and today, I'd love to share a part of mine with you. My name is your name and I come from the vibrant city of your city country. I currently work as your profession, student, role, and more than any title, I identify as a learner, someone constantly growing, evolving, and discovering. Growing up, I was always curious about the world. I remember spending countless hours reading, observing people, and wondering how stories are born, in lives, in books, and even in silence. I studied your subject or field at your school or university, and that journey taught me not just theories, but resilience, discipline, and the beauty of hard work. One turning point in my life came when I faced a challenge or achievement, e.g., a serious illness, my first job interview, moving away from home. It was a moment that tested me, but also transformed me. I learned that strength doesn't always roar, sometimes, it's in quiet persistence. Outside of work, I'm passionate about your interests, e.g., writing, public speaking, music, volunteering. I believe in the power of words and the magic of human connection. I've volunteered in communities, shared stories on small stages, and spent time mentoring others, not because I have all the answers, but because I've learned the power of listening. I value authenticity, empathy, and courage, the courage to show up even when you're unsure, and the empathy to make space for others to shine. I'm here today not just to speak, but to connect with your hearts and your minds. So why am I here today? Simply put, to share, to learn, and to inspire, even if in the smallest way. I believe each of us carries a story worth telling, and sometimes, hearing someone else's can remind us of our own strength. As I stand before you, I don't claim to be perfect or to have figured it all out. But I do promise to speak with honesty, to be fully present, and to leave you with a message that perhaps, just perhaps, lingers in your heart when this talk is over. Thank you for your time, your attention, and your open ears. I'm truly honored to be here.